Okay, so today is a pumping day, and start pumping the concrete. We have our concrete truck backing up, concrete pumper sole, and his pump. Alright, we're going to start pumping the forms and the slab inside. Okay, now we're ready to pump. You can see the high pressure concrete hose. What we have here, the guy in the boots, the finisher. We have our rebar in here. And what they do is they screed the concrete. Once they pump the concrete, they spread it out with this wood to kind of get it in the general area they want it, and then later on they're going to finish it. I'll show a little more once we start pumping. Here we go. Now we're pumping a little more. He's going to fill up as much as he can, and then he's going to start leveling it out. That's called screeding. So right here you can see all the waters forming and the little lines where he's used a 2x4 to space everything out. It's just kind of a rough pass. Then later on, when it's a little drier, they hit it again. They call it hitting it again. That's the second and final finish. I'll show you that later on. But this is just a rough pass right now. The forms, right now for the forms, the stem walls, that's fine. We're just going to kind of go over it with a little trowel, make it nice and smooth. Not nice, but just smoother. Next step is the bull float. So after he screeds it out, we use this float to kind of get it nice and level a long way. And then I'll show you the last one where he's on a pad, kneeling on this little wood pad so he doesn't get his knee prints in there. And then we are going to do the final coat. But right now you can see it's still wet and watery. Let it dry a little bit. The concrete's finished. So Santiago has 2 pads to kind of distribute his weight so he doesn't press down on the finished concrete. And then smoothing everything out for the final time. He'll do this twice. Once kind of gets it really, really close, and the last one just gets it perfect with a steel trowel. See a steel trowel back there. And then that's it. It's done. And this is the last pass. So if you can see this kind of new area, this is dried concrete, nice and smooth now, but this is the actual last pass. He hits it with a little water, and then he rubs it. So you can see that he smooths it out a little more. Right there. It kind of makes it a little creamy at the top, nice and smooth. And that's it. That's the last pass. We actually did put our little expansion joint right here at the front. You can't see it because of the shade, but we are all done with this pad. And in the back, the guys are still working on just cleaning up the forms, making sure they're nice and smooth on the top, making sure the J-bolts are straight, all the hold downs are straight, digging out everything. And yeah, pretty much smooth. They don't care how smooth they are, just as long as they're kind of close. They're not going to be seen, they're going to be hidden. And we're done. Next step, framing. See you then.